I was actually just going to bed and I was looking on social media and I saw that a woman had been arrested in Harrow. Was that Hertfordshire? In Harrow for, or it might be Greater London, for feeding pigeons. She got slapped with these stasi from Harrow Council. I don't know what they are, enforcement officers, absolute cretins, absolute stasi, wanted to take her details because they'd spotted her feeding pigeons. And then they called the police, who arrested her because she wouldn't give them her details. And I just thought to myself, you know, when they were doing the council elections for Harrow Council, do you think any of the councillors said, oh, by the way, we're going to stop pigeons being fed? And people said, oh, yes, yeah, please, that's terrible. Feeding wild birds. We're human beings on a planet, and a council has introduced, let me get this right, Public Spaces Protection Orders, which prohibits the feeding of wild birds. Oh my God, I've heard it all now. I just don't know where these cretins, where these stasi councillors, where they get these ideas from. You can't feed wild birds. That's an offence. Where is this world going to? I hope when the next elections are held in Harrow, people actually take the time to go and find out who voted for this nonsense and don't go anywhere near those councillors again. And the police, common sense has just gone right out the window. Common sense, all sense of fairness. I just don't know where the world's going. So I had to tell you that one. Wouldn't it be a shame if there was a crowdfunding going on that raised money to pay these fines? And not that I would condone it, but if everyone went to parks in Harrow and fed the birds, wouldn't that be a shame? Harrow County Council, you are a disgrace to humanity. And the police officers that cuffed that woman, you're right up there with them. Let me know what you think about this. You imagine Mary Poppins. What was the song about a woman feeding the birds tuppence a day? She'd be Dick Van Dyke. I'd be looking at her, and suddenly that's it. She's in cuffs, and off she goes. Lucky they didn't film Mary Poppins in Harrow, isn't it? Right, let me know your thoughts, folks. Good night, have a good week.